Hey, what's up guys? I'm Praetorian.
And Jynx here.
And welcome back to Hunting Simulator 2 on the PlayStation 4 Pro. Alright guys, so I did a little hunt once since we recorded that last episode. And I didn't get much, guys. I got a little bit extra money. Not much. As you guys can see here, maybe 100 something, 200. I think I only got like one kill. In that hunt, unfortunately, it was once again, I couldn't find animals, and the ones I did find were all females. So yeah, it's didn't earn a lot of money, but we do have enough money to get one of these cheaper guns. I've been wanting to get one of the more expensive ones, but it's just not realistic, guys. It's just taking too long. It takes a really long time to earn money in this game. And there's so much to buy between the weapons, the dogs, you know, all the different optics and items.
Start on clothing.
Then there's clothing. But yeah, we can get one of these cheaper weapons, guys, because I really want to get the 243 ammo so that we can hunt some predators. So here's our choices, Jynx.
Like alien predators?
Yes, like alien predators.
We're gonna die.
For whatever reason, we need smaller bullets to hunt the alien predators. So we can get this. I'm going to tell you which ones we can get, and you tell me which one you like, Jynx. So we can get this one here. It's a 2615, so it'd be a lot of our money. We wouldn't be able to get very many licenses. And that's what it looks like.
Okay.
So that's the Browning X
that
Bolt.
one though. The 2930.
Yeah, it's too expensive, Jynx. So we can get that one. Other options would be.
That's it.
No, there's two more options, Jynx. There's the T3X ones here. And so that we have
that black one.
Yeah, the super light I think is the one we would get. It looks like the best one. And so this is what this one looks like.
I don't know if it's good at all, but it's pretty.
Yeah, so we would get that one. It's only $22.50 as well, so we'd have plenty of money for licenses. So that's the second option. And then the third option is this one here. One of these two. The Coyote Light
cool.
or the Extreme Weather.
I like that one.
These ones are this one here?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, this is what this one looks like.
So shiny.
Mm-hmm. So there's that one as well. Could just go for, I don't want to go for this one though, we already have this one, but again, we could buy it and get different ammunition for it, but we're not going to do that. So which of those three did you like?
I like that one the best.
This is your favorite one?
The most expensive.
Yeah, that is the most expensive. In fact, it's so expensive, I don't even think we could get one license, so we wouldn't be able to hunt anything with it.
Fine.
Yeah, I didn't realize how expensive that was. Which one? The cheapest one?
Yeah.
The super light? This one's nice, I suppose. Yeah, we'll get this one. And you didn't like this one up here?
I mean, that was fine.
The Browning? Which one do you like better?
The other one.
Okay, we'll get that one then. Alright, so we'll get the super light with the 243 ammunition here, and that's going to leave us 580, so should be able to get a few licenses. Where do you want to go? I think we should go either to Colorado or Texas so that we can hunt both predators and prey. Give us a little bit more variety and hopefully be able to find animals easier.
Let's go back to Colorado.
You want to go back to Colorado? Okay, let's get some licenses in Colorado that we can hunt. We should probably take a look at the two locations. I want to make sure we're getting stuff that's in Roosevelt Forest because I know we don't have very much here. So there's the moose. As far as predators go, cougars, red foxes, black bears, and grizzly bears. So a lot of options. Obviously, we won't be able to get all those. It's just too expensive to get every single one of them. They don't have bobcats there in the Roosevelt Forest?
I don't know. Maybe not.
Yeah, I didn't see it on there, but because yeah, we could hunt some bobcats if they have any. No, looks like the bobcats are only in the other location.
They're like plains critters.
Yeah. So we'll have to get something else. Just kind of go through here and see. We've got the red foxes. That's cheap, so we'll get a red fox one. We have the coyote license. You see a lot of those, so we should probably get that. I was looking for other predators we could get, guys. There's the black bear.
The cougar.
The cougar's 350. So basically, we can only get one of the big guys. Either the black bear, the cougar, or the grizzly bear.
I think we should go after the black bear.
You think we should go for the black bear instead of the cougar?
I just think the likelihood that we'll run into a black bear.
You think it's more likely to get a black bear? Okay, we'll go after the black bear there. All right.
Cougars are supposed to be stealthy.
Supposed to be. So we could also, I don't think there's any pheasants there. Never mind. All right, so I think that's it. That's all we're gonna be able to get. So let's go hunting with our new weapon, though we do need to equip it. And it's gonna be right here. That's where it looks. All right, that's where it gets set. All right, so let's go ahead and, oops, we already have a backpack selected. Let's go ahead and select our weapon. One can stay the current weapon it is, and we're gonna change out the shotgun for the new gun, the super light, with the 243 ammo. The question is, can we can. Okay, I was wondering if we could use the same scope. Oh, but can only one weapon have a scope? Oh, because we only have one scope.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So because we're wanting to go after the predators, we'll put the scope on the weapon too. And I want to say that the 243 can fire at a lot of the animals we might want to hunt. It is a bummer that we're only going to have the one scope though. I didn't even think about the fact that I just thought you could apply it to both. How much are scopes? I know they're pretty expensive, but I want to take a look at that real quick.
Everything's expensive.
Yeah, $250 for the cheap ones, $500 for the medium ones.
Those aren't bad.
But hopefully we get some good stuff in this hunt, guys. Oh yes, it's raining. We're not gonna see shit. So we have to change to either morning or evening. I guess we'll do evening, because I think we were doing morning before. Then when we were in the Roosevelt Forest. So yeah, it'll be normal weather here. Looks like in the evening it's always normal. All right, so to the Roosevelt Forest, and there's a big old grizzly. It's a bummer that we couldn't get a little bit more licenses, but I guess we did get the cheapest gun we could get. If we had gotten any of the other guns, we wouldn't have gotten even, probably would have only gotten the two cheap ones, the coyotes and the red foxes.
Yeah.
We didn't seem to see those smaller predators quite a bit, and we'd never been able to hunt them before. So I'm excited.
It's pretty.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever been here at night. We've always come in the morning. All right, so let's go out searching. It's been a while since we've been to Roosevelt Forest.
Have we gone to the little lake area?
This one right here?
Mm-hmm.
I think we went to this lake up here.
Yeah.
We could go that way, I suppose. We don't have the shotgun, so we won't be able to hunt any of the birds that might be around that area, though.
And we just have a bagel.
And we just have a beagle, yep. True, so we won't be able to get him out of the water. And today we had to do a bunch of yard work, because our yard was a mess, guys.
It got a bit shabby.
Yeah, a little bit. It's old. Sorry, Copper, we're not going to go after that, but good job anyway, buddy. Yeah, we just got all that rain, over the July 4th weekend. And, as soon as it rains, your grass and your weeds start getting out of control. And so, yeah, we had a lot of work we had to do today.
We need more rain now.
We do, especially because we don't ever water our lawn. Like, there's parts of our lawn that are just, dead. The parts that don't get any water.
It's all dead because the sun roasts it.
Well, it depends where it is, because there's those shaded areas where there's all that grass.
I know, but, he went out there and chopped down my weeds that I was growing because, that's all I can grow.
Jynx has been working so hard on those weeds.
It was almost as tall as I was. One of them.
Yeah, that one was huge. Yeah, that was, we had to use the, what are those called?
The hedgers.
The hedge clippers. Yeah, we had to use that to chop it down because the weed whacker wouldn't be able to get through it.
It was like, nope.
That thing was serious. But yeah, we did, we mowed the lawn, did some weed whacking, because we had a lot of weeds. We had more weeds than grass. Although I guess technically grass is a weed, but
is just weeds.
Yeah, it's all weeds.
If you killed it all, then we wouldn't have anything in there.
Lots of birds, guys. So there's turkey. We don't have the ability to hunt the turkey. We don't have any shotgun, guys.
Thought that was poo.
Wait, you thought that was poo? Those big old turds. That's some bear turds right there.
Constipated. There's water right there. You need to drink more of it.
Yeah, we almost didn't record tonight, guys. We were just exhausted. It was hot. It was a hot day, man. It just takes it out of you. I was just so tired. I got all dehydrated as shit, too, because I didn't drink enough water before we went out there. And it was a hot-ass day. It was it was definitely in the 90s.
Not a cloud in the sky.
Yep.
Good times.
I bet the back of my neck got burned like a motherfucker, too.
I feel like my face did a little bit.
I had a hat on, so I feel like my face is good. But I bet my back of my neck's gonna be peeling for the next couple days.
I'll peel it for you.
Jynx has this weird thing where she likes to peel the skin off of like
Bolton.
likes to peel the skin off of a sunburn. It's just, I don't know why she does it. It's strange. I know she's not the only one that does that.
How big a sheet of skin I can peel off without damage.
Without getting it torn. So yeah, that's weird. I know she's
perfect shed from you yet.
She's not the only one that does that. Like I know that there's a lot of people who do that.
But
Copper hasn't found
you know,
shit today.
I also have a thing to where I think people are gross, and I will not. I've never like scratched anyone else's back because I don't want like skin under my fingernails. Yeah. So I guess it's just a testament of my love for you that I would peel you.
I don't let her peel me though, guys, because that's just strange.
I just look at it and he's like, no.
You're not peeling my skin, Jynx.
You need me.
It'll fall off on its own.
You need me.
Jynx.
But not in a perfect...
She's trying to make like shapes and stuff out of it. Grizzly bear. Damn it, it'd figure.
It would figure.
That's the one we didn't get. So we got the black bear, right? That's the one we're looking for?
Yeah.
I want to say we were finding a lot of bear stuff over here in this area of the map before.
True. Yeah, I think that was where we saw the black bear.
Yeah, and the grizzly bears. It seemed like we couldn't find anything but bear stuff at that time. The way it always seems to go in this game is you never find anything
that you have a
license for.
Yeah.
Now again, sprinting
it's like
around
the game knows.
It's probably not the best way to find some critters. But that's okay, I'm impatient.
I wish we would have named the beagle Everything.
Everything?
Yeah.
Well, why is that?
Because everything bagels are my favorite.
Oh. Jynx does like those everything bagels. I've never been a fan of them. Like, I never really liked those bagels.
Could have been our everything beagle.
Yeah, it's clever. I get it, Jynx. Yeah, still haven't found... I don't think we've found anything but birds since we've been on the map yet. Which we got a lot of licenses for this place, so a lot of options if you just find something. Like a deer or...
Well, I mean, if you really want to hunt bears, you should have just brought a jar of honey.
Yep, they'll come right to us. But you know what would have happened? I would have ate all that fucking honey.
That's true.
Along the way.
You'd be like, oh, bother.
Yep, and I eat honey with my hand the same way that Pooh Bear does.
He does.
And so I get it all over my hand. I'd have this sticky hand, and I get honey. I get honey all over the gun. And then
all over the dog.
All over the dog. And then when the bear did find us and the honey was all gone, he'd eat my arm off. Since
that's true.
That'd be the last sign of honey. Oh, I remember what I was going to say earlier. You might have noticed I cut a little bit earlier. I was trying to figure out what the hell. I was going to say something, and I couldn't remember what it was. Bothered the shit out of me.
Better hurry up and say it.
Because I'm going to forget it. So I tested if you take fall damage, or if anything happens if you fall, because obviously there's no health. And you do not. You can fall from extremely high heights,
like
or at least
invincible.
I did. Yeah, I fell from a very high height when I was doing that test, and I didn't die or nothing happened. So, black bear.
Black bear is old.
It's really old.
You did real good.
We could track it though. Let's just track it. He probably won't find it, but at least we'll have a general direction to go in. Because as of right now, I don't even have any direction I'm going. I'm kind of just running.
Are there not voice actors with like authentic Southern accents available for hire?
I don't know. You would think that there would be.
You would think so, but I kind of think not.
I know that there's like a lot of like voice actors are foreign, as in like non-American. Mm-hmm. And even though us Americans, we think that the Southern accent's one of the, like anybody can do a Southern accent. Now, it might not be a good one, but they can do like, every American can do like an okay Southern accent.
They can do the stereotypical Southern drawl.
Yeah.
You've at least heard it.
But with Europeans, from my understanding, a lot of them have a lot of trouble with that one.
Such a good dog.
Keep tracking him, boy. But yeah, I've heard that from a lot of actors. They're from like Australia or Britain. And that the Southern accent is the one that they have issues with. Which is interesting. I've never been one for accents. Jynx has always kind of been better with accents than I have. But I do make a lot of weird sounds. I can make all kinds of weird sounds. I can do weird voices as well. I have a lot of those.
Sound effects. I do envy your sound effects.
Yeah, I can do some good sound effects.
Like your gunshots.
My gunshots.
Yeah, mine are just pew. You know.
Yeah. Pew pew. Yep, I know your sounds, Jynx.
Explosions. It's like.
You can't beatbox.
No, I can't.
What is this? A rabbit?
Rabbit. Big old boy.
Yeah, Jynx is not great with the sound effects. I think it has to do with, like, when you were a kid, did you play, like, a lot of, like, action games?
Yeah.
Really? Like, with shooting and explosions and stuff?
Yeah. I grew up in the 90s. Like.
And so you used just terrible sounds for those?
I did. It was just pew.
Oh. Well, I guess that's why you never
That's the only gun I had.
You never tried to develop some more authentic sounds, I guess.
Well, I couldn't find another gun.
See,
It didn't make
that didn't make that
noise.
sound. Did everybody try and give you the quote unquote girl gun? Everybody, you get the girl gun that just says pew pew.
I'm pretty sure that's
what happened.
Yeah, it's like, here's the tiny gun. I mean, because if you see my fingers, my Skeletor hands, that would definitely be a handgun that would go pew pew.
Where the fuck is the thing you found? Oh, here we go. We're still not caught up, of course.
Well, I guess not tiny, because they're like huge alien hands. They're just skinny and can't hold
They're
things.
skinny. They're like long, skeletal fingers. It's quite odd, guys.
And they're icy cold.
Well, and then you're also like double jointed or whatever. You have like weird joints.
Like they'll bend whichever way you'd like them to.
Yeah. And it's funny because you have those strange fingers, especially your thumb, which is more of a handicap, and I don't see how it's helpful at all. It seems like it's one of those mutations that it's a negative mutation.
Oh, God. Like, I use a lighter at work to, like, burn labels off, and I had to actually, like, work up my thumb strength to be able to use the lighter.
Because Jynx sucks at lighters.
Doing it two-handed, and people are just looking at me like, what is the matter with you?
Like, I got odd thumbs.
And then I'd show them my little bent thumb and like, ew, is it broken?
Yeah, they're weird. And what's funny is that these mutations that are like this, they are prevalent. Like, both of our kids have them. Like, they're not as
they're not
like,
as bad. They just have the thumb.
As Jynx's. Even their thumbs aren't quite like Jynx's.
Well, they got your strong gorilla grip hands.
And yeah, both of our kids got the weird fingers, man. So they're always going to be handicapped.
Aliens.
But I guess that maybe it'll keep them from smoking when they get older.
That's true.
I'm trying to think of the positives here.
No, because
they don't want to.
So
they don't want to smoke with their friends because everybody would make fun of them. You know, I still see people smoking. Our neighbors across the street still smoke.
Yeah.
Well, oh God, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot about that. I was going to mention that for anybody who has heard us talk about our neighbors in the past.
Our lovely, lovely neighbors.
We've got some trashy neighbors right across from us, guys. Like, the cops are being called there all the time. They're so noisy. They're always out there cursing and fighting with each other, like physically fighting with each other. And the cops get called there pretty regularly.
Such a good dog.
Keep tracking, boy. And the other day, I got up. I think that was on Thursday. So I got up, and I heard some weird sounds outside. So I was like, oh, what's going on? So, I opened up the window. And the house is completely surrounded by police and SWAT teams, man. Like, I'm not even exaggerating when I say there's probably about 40 cops out there. There's so many, like
guns on the house.
Yeah, with guns on the house. The whole SWAT team with like, they had the big bullet shield, that big old bullet shield.
The turtle shell that I like to use in Call of Duty.
Yeah, but like it's even wider than that, like wide enough for two people, for like two people to be behind it. Like one guy carries it while the other guy's behind it with the gun.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it was a big old shield.
Like a shotgun or something.
Yeah, I don't know what weapon he had because, you couldn't really see all that well. But yeah, I'd assume he have that or a rifle or whatever. And yeah, like 40 cops out there, guys. And they got on the bullhorn and told them they had a search warrant for their house and that everybody had to come out of the house with their hands up. And then they told us, because I was standing at the window, and told me, like, hey, go bounce, man. They might start shooting or something like that. And so I had to, leave the window. So I didn't get to see all that part. But I did see as they started coming out slowly. You lost, boy? Oh. I feel like we're never going to find this damn bear.
I was at work. I just got a text. If I got some shit to tell you.
Yeah, it was crazy, man. That's not something you expect to see. Like, all those cops outside. There's so many, man. We don't live, like, in a terrible neighborhood, guys. Our neighborhood's okay.
It's just them.
Yeah, it's really only them. It's not a nice neighborhood, for sure. It's a poorer neighborhood. We live in a small house.
It's one of those neighborhoods where, like, the old, like, retired military people live, but then they're dying off, and their grandkids are
taking over
and making everything shitty because they weren't raised right.
Yeah. But it's not a terrible neighborhood. Again, it is a poor neighborhood, though. So we are excited about leaving it, although I don't know how much nicer the place we get's going to be.
For me, like, I don't feel like, oh, we're going to move to a new neighborhood and it's going to be better. Like, it's just as likely to be shitty, too.
True. And you never know what you're getting into when it comes to your neighbors until you've already moved in. I mean, you can kind of try and, like, look at, but...
Stalk the neighborhood, drive through at night before you move there, but by then you've already...
Yeah, because you've already put an offer on the house.
Purchasing the house.
Mm-hmm.
Where did he get corn?
I don't know, man.
And why did he only eat half of one piece?
Animals are wasteful. But yeah, it was just crazy. You just don't see stuff like that very often. When I was a kid and I lived in the ghetto, man, I lived in some shitty neighborhoods. So I did see stuff like that every once in a while.
Oh, yeah. I remember the police raiding our house when I was little.
Well, this isn't the first time they raided that house. They raided the house once before, but it was different. It wasn't like that, man. Mm-hmm. And there's been some weird stuff going on in the house for a while now. We were kind of... They've had, like, a bunch of cars all around the place, which they have that happen around the holidays all the time, where they have, like, a bunch of cars come. Are you
Well,
searching?
they have people who, like, will come and park out in front of our house, and, like, one time, like, he was, like, living in his car out in front of our house.
Yeah, I had to go talk to him and tell them they needed to move their car because he had it, like, one of the tires was off. He had it on a cinder block. I was like, so I went and talked to, I think it was his sister or something like that. And I told him, hey, when are you guys going to move this? We gave him time, too. We're not being dicks. Like, technically we don't own the street, even though it's in front of our house.
You can't be having somebody live in their car. Like,
outside your house.
Like, me and the kids don't even go out in the front yard anymore because it's just too creepy.
Yeah. And so I finally went and talked to him, like, hey, you guys are moving? She's like, oh, does it bother you? I was like, well, it looks trashy as hell. You got you got a car on cinder block right in front of our house. Why is it not in front of your house?
Yeah.
And so, they park out in front of our house, like, all the time, guys. So it's nothing new. And especially when they have, like, holidays and shit, they'll have, like, a lot of people out, or a lot of people there. Man, he's leaving a lot of clues. I feel like we're probably not. I feel like we're not making much progress towards getting towards them, though. I know that, following old tracks probably isn't the best way to do it, but I also didn't know if we'd, where else would we go? We were looking for any animal we might find. But yeah, they had a bunch of cars there, but we figured it was for July 4th, like relatives and shit. But then July 4th happened. Ooh, we got something. We can hunt that.
That box.
It's something.
I know that sound anywhere.
There it is.
Oh, shit.
That's female. Damn it. But there's two of them, so there might be a male on the other side.
She ain't even scared of you.
A dude following. Well, she knows I can't hunt her. But yeah, like a dude following behind her, carrying her purse.
Whatever. I want a dude who carries my purse. I am the pack mule in the family.
Yeah, well, she carries her purse everywhere, so whenever we need anything carried, like somebody got something they need, they just
not anymore. I got smart and got
Jynx,
myself
can you carry this for us?
Tiny purse.
Yeah, now she's got a tiny purse because we always
it
used
can only fit my phone. I'm sorry.
We always used to give her stuff to carry, so she doesn't want to carry nothing no more.
Because it got ridiculous. I had a big old bag, and everyone was like, here, can you stick these, 3 bottles of water?
Okay, hold up. Let's be honest, though. We also had babies at the time, Jynx, and you had to carry, like,
I'm not talking about, like, diaper
changing stuff. I always had to have that stuff on us. Just in case. Now our kids are all grown. Well, not grown up, but, they're much, much older.
Half grown.
Yeah, half grown.
Grown enough. Get a job.
Get out there, kiddos. Start helping the family out. Did you find something, Copper?
He thinks he did. He found a squirrel.
Squirrel. Now he found something. Yeah, we're still really far behind it. I wonder how old these clues are. I feel like...
Running ahead.
Yeah. I mean, I know that we're going to lose them this way.
That's a love-making stone right there.
A love-making stone?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, it is. We'd make some love on that rock right there. But
in the moonlight.
Yeah, in the moonlight. Sounds like something we've already done before.
What is all that? Oh,
these are just rocks.
Just rocks.
But yeah, to finish that story, they had all those cars out there, and then July 4th happened, and then they didn't even do what they normally do. They're normally like, is this the bear? Oh no, this is something else. Oh, they're fresh elk, but we can't hunt elk, can we?
I thought we could.
I thought we already used the license up for that one.
Oh, yeah, because don't you only get one?
No, that was the bison you only got one for. The elk on one of the maps, you know what? That might be here in Colorado, actually. It might be indefinite. Like, or you could just, an infinity amount of elk.
Oh,
I think that's the one you can hunt as many as you want.
Good job.
Good boy. I guess we'll track this. Although, that's going the opposite way, and we've already... Where the hell are we? Oh, shit, we're way up here. Alright, we're not going to track this. We're just going to go this way. No luck finding any animals today, guys. It's been a rough hunting day. I mean, we tracked that bear for a while, too, so that's part of it. But yeah, to finish that damn story, so when July 4th happens, usually they're, like, out in the street all loud.
Yeah.
You know, with a bunch of people out there, like 20-something people out there.
In the street, shooting firecrackers.
Yeah, like out in the streets, closer to our house sometimes than they are to their own. And they'll be out there in the street shooting out the fireworks. But this year, they didn't. This is the first year we've been here that they didn't go to the street and launch fireworks off, which was really strange since they had so many cars out there. And I kind of think that the cars might have something to do with why they're here, because the cops took a bunch of cars with them. They took like 3 or 4 cars with them.
I've been saying that I think they have like a car
thieving type of car flipping
thing,
or something like that.
You call it.
Yeah.
Chop shit. Because they go out there in the middle of the night to work on them. And they're everywhere. And some of them are nice. Most of them are shitty, but...
Well, the ones they took were the nicer ones.
Who's a good doggy?
But yeah, they took a bunch of the cars with them, and I don't know what all is going on over there. I wouldn't be... Before, we always thought it was like drugs or something like that, so...
I think it's all kinds of shit, because we've had cops come over looking for girls that are missing.
Yeah, but they also have people in and out of the house, like a whole bunch of people.
I still don't know who lives there.
Not anymore, yeah, because there's so many people in and out of it. That's just it's just a shady, shitty place, guys.
A bear or a rock?
So I just think it's gonna be really difficult for us to
move or sell the house.
Female elk.
They're all female.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, I think it might be difficult for us to get a buyer,
how do you
guys.
go to your neighbor and be like, hey, can you guys not be as trashy? We're trying to move.
Yeah, can you guys, like, just for a minute, try and be a little bit less trashy? Just like for a couple weeks.
We can sell the house.
Yeah.
And then you can be someone else.
I feel like the only way you could really ask them that is if you paid the money.
Yeah.
Hey, we will give you $100 if you guys just stop acting trashy for a week or two.
$100? They're like, shit, that's our enterprise. Like, we need $500.
Huh, there's something over there. I don't know, that was one of those elk. There were 3 elk over here.
I did see a butt.
Yeah, it's all butt. There were like 3 elk out here. And I wasn't really out here to hunt elk. We're out here to hunt predators, but of course, the day we don't bring, or the day that we're looking for predators is the day that we can't find any. There's just none out there. Again, me sprinting doesn't help. I'm aware, guys. Oh. Is that the female one? Or is that the female one? I don't know, they're just so quick. That's the female. So we know that that's a female. Let's see what... Oh, that's a duck or something. Wait a minute. There's something we can hunt. Where is it, though? Yeah. This one's kind of hard to hunt in because of the trees. We probably should have went to Texas location. It's just a little bit easier to hunt in Texas.
There's some plains.
Well, I didn't want to go to the plains because there's not really very many predators there. I think there's just the bobcat.
True.
Maybe a fox. I think it's mostly the bobcat, though.
Coyotes.
I don't know that there is coyotes on that map. I don't know. All right, so we're going after this.
Let's go get us a fox.
This fox. This foxy animal.
Well, I was like, didn't Copper fall in love with the fox? But that was the fox that fell in love with the fox.
Yeah. They were just bestest friends, Jynx. Bestest pals.
We'll always be together.
Lots of birds in the lake, of course. I just feel like when you walk, it's really hard to catch up to the damn animals.
Yeah, because they're like...
They walk just as fast as you do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know if he's in a clearing. Or he might be able to shoot him. No, he's not. Alright, I think he's behind that rock. Or he was.
Yeah.
He's probably a little bit further by now.
Luckily, foxes are noisy.
Yeah, he does seem to make a lot of noise. I wish we had a fox collar.
Obnoxious. Noxious critters.
I wonder if the fox sounds are foxy. I wish we had the fox collar.
No, they're terrible. Oh.
There he is. It's a male. Alright. You can see him. But I don't like the shot.
Yeah.
It's not good.
At least you could see him now.
Yeah, that's progress.
You did real good.
Alright, so let's see if we can't get behind this guy.
Sneak up on him.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so he's right there. Are you sure that's a fox? Yeah, that's a fox. That's right. We've already zoomed in and saw that. So he's 100 yards away, guys. We're very, very slowly closing in on him. But yeah, I wish we had a fox collar. Maybe get him to come to us. Sound all foxy. You can sound pretty foxy, Jynx. Let me hear your foxy sounds.
That's alright. Not in a foxy mood.
102 yards, 101 yard.
Oh,
99.
God.
This is going to be hard to do because of all the
we
fucking
gotta
trees,
shoot
man.
Uphill.
Yeah, and then we got to get up, well, by the time we get up to him, we'll probably be over the fucking hill.
True.
Yeah, we got to go slow, though, guys.
He's not heading off the map, is he?
I don't think so. I don't even know where we're at on the map
Oh,
now.
no,
We're nowhere near the edges. I don't know if the animals can go off the edge of the map. I mean, on that last video, we're like, oh, did it go off? But, and, it turned out not to. I would assume that they couldn't.
A good dog.
I don't know. I think he did.
Is that the fox
Yeah.
sounds? I'm just going to try and get a little bit closer with the sprinting, guys. Because I feel like he's already over this hill, and if we want to be able to, like, look down and shoot at him without any trees in our way, we need to hurry up and get some progress made. Alright, so just slowly moving towards him. Good job,
Found
boy.
the fox.
And he's getting that drive up by a lot, man.
Where'd the fox go?
Again, this is a hard map to hunt on. I don't think that the next episode will be on this map, guys. I know we just bought... Yeah, I mean, that kind of sucks because we used all that money. And we haven't even killed anything yet, so we won't even get any more money. Yeah. It's just this map is really hard to hunt on because of all the trees.
It is nice to walk around in.
It is.
But, yeah.
Out of all 4 maps, it's definitely the...
This is definitely one of those maps that you, like, find a clearing, sit and wait for an animal to
This was
stumble
actually
upon you.
the map I think I tried that on. Did he get all the way over there, or is that a different fox? Are you fucking serious? We were like less than 100 yards away. What did he do, sprint?
He's the fastest fox alive.
I'm wondering, is that
Oh,
a different
probably
fox?
did. Probably the same guy. They get crazy, man. Can't trust a fox.
Yeah, maybe he did quickly turn off that way.
Or he heard a lady.
Or he heard us.
True.
I mean, that's the only fox I see here, guys, so... Yeah, they can just get away from you so easily. They start sprinting away, and then you don't even know it. And that's why I sprint, guys, because, I mean, we could be chasing after this one animal forever and then never find them.
Mm-hmm.
We've already had that happen before. Sometimes it seems easier to have him alerted and then have that little icon and know what direction he's going.
True.
But yeah, I don't know that we're going to get a successful hunt in this one, guys.
Yeah, maybe there's somebody down on the water.
Maybe. Yeah, we lost the fox unless he makes another sound. Oh, there he is right there. Yeah, well, yeah, he's either...
Yeah, I think that's a different
What is that?
one.
Is that a brown bear?
That looks like a grizzly.
A black bear, I mean? Well, we
can
haven't
at
even
least
seen a
look at
bear.
him.
So yeah, I almost want to at least just go over and look at him.
Are those camping grounds? He's after some picnic baskets.
Yeah, that's where we'll find them by all the tents. Where's the bear? There he is. And that's the black bear.
Oh.
And we can hunt him, but we don't have we won't have the scope.
Yeah.
This is gonna make it kind of hard to hit him.
He's concerned.
Is he? He's not yellow yet.
Is he not? I thought it was a light yellow.
I think it's turning yellow now. Alright, so we hit the bear. I'm gonna try and hit him one more time. Alright. That's 2 shots.
Did we get him? He's
Yeah,
slow.
he's slow. Yep.
Well, what do you know?
So we got something,
we got
guys.
ourselves a black bear.
Got a black bear. We chased that fox forever. And we ended up getting a black bear.
The fox knew what it was.
It's young. So we'll probably... I almost want to just go ahead and sell him.
Because he's little.
Because he's a little one. And so we know we're going to want a better one. And then on top of that, like, it's... our problem right now is money. We ain't got no damn money.
True. We are very broke.
And that'll allow us to maybe... If we sell it for a lot, which I assume we could probably get a pretty penny from it. Oh, we are so fucking far away, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, good God. Okay. So we need to head south so we can end this episode because
the river.
I don't think we will be in this map for the next one, guys.
That's a good dog.
It's just
Come
we
here.
found the black bear prints that we've already shot. It's just it's really hard to hunt here, I found, because of the trees. And as Jynx said, yeah, maybe it is better to stay in one location rather than sprinting around. But again, I have tried that before, and it just seemed like I waited a really long time. Now, maybe I just got unlucky those 2 times I tried it. I tried it once in a tower and once just like next to a lake area. And that was kind of like a lake or a river. I don't remember which one. But I tried it twice, the waiting game. And one time I never saw an animal, and the other time I finally did, and that was in the tower, and that was after I think 30 minutes of waiting. So it'd be like a whole video of waiting with no guarantee that we'd ever see anything.
Well, it's just like you guys went on a hike with us.
Yeah.
Listen to us bitch about our neighbors.
Yeah. Well, it's not even just the ditching. I mean, it's just crazy the shit you see over there.
It's bizarre.
And
Our kids are always like, oh, we're pretty grateful that we have the life that we have. Like, we keep telling you guys that there's craziness out there.
Such a good dog.
Yeah, everything's by the river here today. It doesn't always work, going by the river hoping you'll find something, but
Man, I want to go swimming so bad.
we haven't been swimming in a long time. I would like to go swimming as well. I think that'd be fun. What's that? What's that? A mule deer.
You can get your scope out.
Well,
Ooh.
if we get the scope out, it's not as powerful.
True.
Alright, so we hit him. He's running off in the forest. And I can hit without a scope. I'm actually probably, in real life, a better aim without a scope. Because that's what I shot with when I was in the army. I just shot down the sights. Because I only got to have a scoped weapon for a very, very short time. Like with like a reflex scope. For a very, very short time in the army. Most of the time, I didn't have any kind of sights or scope. It was just the old iron sights. God damn it, we might have lost him. Where's the blood?
I don't think I've ever used anything with sights either.
Okay, so we know that this is his blood. Oh wait, that's not
Or
blood.
with scope, not sights.
Yeah, obviously, there's the iron sights. I'm sure you shot with those. Did you find the blood, boy? Oh, he died. Good job, boy.
Such a good dog.
Alright, so this is another young one, young mule deer. So that'll get us another little bit of money, which again, we could really use.
Little
So
chunk of cash.
yeah, maybe like $200 or something like that. 200 credits. I think they call it credits in this game. It's always at the, you notice it's always at the end of the video that we find
It is,
the animals?
yeah. We go on a hike, and then we talk real loud and tromp through the forest or wherever.
And then we
And
find
then
them.
we kill things. And then
I think it's just because it takes about a good solid 20 to 30 minutes typically to find anything on the map, or at least when you're doing these tactics of running around. That's a weird looking rock. I thought it was like a big old bison laying down. I was like, I don't think there's any bison on this map.
It's a dinosaur.
Since we're not going to play on this map, we are going to go ahead and continue all the way to the cabin in this episode so that you guys...
What's that?
There's something there. Oh, it's a white-tailed deer.
You gonna die, deer?
Or we're gonna try and kill him. He looks really slow.
I think he's already hurt. Is that the one that you shot over there?
I never.
Oh,
no.
wait, no. He's confused.
Oh, I missed him.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
He just seems really slow.
Yeah, he's lost.
Some of these deer are slow as hell, like these young deer.
I think he ate some bad berries. He's on a bad trip right now.
Yeah, something's going on with him. He's slow as hell. Maybe he's just a slow animal. Maybe the younger animals are small. Or, well, he's not really young. Alright. Yeah, it's an adult.
Bag him and tag it.
Alright, so we got another white-tailed deer. Awesome.
Making all kinds of dough.
Yeah, all along the way here. I think that was the same 2 deer. You know, we saw 2 deer. One was across the way and one was over here.
Is that a critter? No, that's our critter.
That's our critter, Jynx.
Always want to shoot our own dog.
And that's why I often try and, go along the water, because it does seem like sometimes you find more animals.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, because they'd be drinking the water.
Be thirsty.
But we've tried that in the past too, though, where we just went along the water and didn't find anything. So again, it's just kind of hit or miss. You know, it's a hunting game. You gotta spend some time looking for the animals.
Are there skunks in this game?
No skunks, Jynx.
That's good.
There should be skunks. Cause them damn things are everywhere here in America.
They are everywhere. Like, we used to have skunks that would, like, hang out on the front porch, eat cat food, hang out with the cats. Like, God dang it, now we can't go outside. I hope they weren't fucking. I never witnessed that. I might have said something.
I think this is all from that mule deer. Or the white-tailed deer, excuse me. But yeah, there's no skunks in the game.
I feel like if skunks weren't so stinky, then they would be fantastic pets.
Look at all those deer that are over there, Jynx. There's like a ton of deer. There's like 2 or 3.
Forest party.
There's like 2 or 3 deer over here. And we're just seeing all kinds of animals. And I don't know if we've set them off yet. Yeah, I would assume so.
Yeah, you would think so, but I don't know. Maybe they're having a very serious meeting.
The deer are really not very fast, especially when you compare them to the pigs. Or even the elk. The elk are a lot faster than the deer.
Maybe they just suck at terrain.
Maybe.
Like, their pathing is not so good.
They just seem kind of slow to me. Overall. Like, compared to, like, some of the other animals. Alright, so I think we lost him. I think he went...
They'll start going into shock.
I think they went further inland, guys, and we're not doing all that. Because, again, we're just trying to get to the cabin. I'm just shooting stuff along the way. Oh, there it is right there. Is that a male?
Can't tell.
There's another one up there right by the tower.
Show me your naughty bits.
Did you just tell that deer to flash you, Jynx?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a male. I don't know if I hit that one.
Yeah, I think the bullet dropped.
There's really not a ton of bullet drop at short range. I don't know if we hit him or not.
Yeah, I didn't think that we did.
It had a little interaction there. But... Oh, he's gonna be behind the bush. We could have shot him. We're almost out of energy, guys, so I'm trying to get where we can get a shot here
so tired.
While we're tired.
Oh no, a hill. Our nemesis.
Damn it, we lost that deer, guys. Where'd he go?
Where did he go?
He just disappeared, guys. I think we just blew past the cabin.
He's a fucking magician.
Yeah, that dude just disappeared. He was...
Is that him down there?
Down where? I think that's a dog, Jynx.
Oh, I know, but I thought I saw something white.
He might have. We're at the cabin now.
I will.
But yeah, there's nothing here, then... Oh well. Alright, well, let's go ahead and return these animals. Claim them. So remember, we have the black bear. That's going to be worth 3,100 credits. Whoa. Oh, that's fantastic.
Eaten bear before.
All right, yeah, let's go ahead and sell that. That'll help us out. Maybe there isn't a grind. You just need to hunt bears. And then we're going to go ahead and sell all of those. That is kind of terrible, guys. So yeah, that was a great find for us. Now we have like 4,000. So we could go in and get more licenses. We could go to a new location. I don't want to get a new gun because we just bought a gun.
I do want to go to a new location.
Go to Europe?
Yes.
That'd be one option. We would have to buy a lot of licenses if we did that. The other option, of course, is getting another dog. We could do that as well.
Dang. Then we can go, like, hunting for those birds that we've never been able to get.
Yep. That'd be one option as well.
And
go
who
hit like a
doesn't
lake
want to
up.
see a lab splashing around in the water?
So yeah, a lot of options, guys, now that we have so much money. So we'll do something next episode. I hope you guys did enjoy this one. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. I do hope to see you guys on the next episode. And thanks for watching.